This is the Valorise wireless gaming headset. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the instruction booklet, you get the headset itself right here, USB charging cable, USB to USB-C. I know I said wireless, but it also supports a wired connection, 3.5mm TRRS plug at each end. The USB dongle. Pull that off. This plugs into the computer and will wirelessly transmit to the headphones. If you don't want to do that, you could hook up with the line-in cable, and even if the battery's dead in here, it'll still work with the line-in cable like that, so that's nice. One other feature of this, that is a USB-C connector. And instead of using this, if your computer only has USB-C, you can use this instead, which may also work with a phone or a tablet or anything like that as well. So that's a nice feature also, that it's kind of two transmitters in one like that. You use either or, whatever you need right there. Let me tell you a little bit more about the headset, and then of course we're going to test it out. The USB connection is a 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection. In addition to the line-in and the wireless connection, it also supports Bluetooth as well on top of all of that, and it's Bluetooth 5.3. This has a ENC noise-canceling microphone. The microphone is retractable. We'll take a look at that in a moment. There are RGB lights in the headset, which we'll also take a look at. Battery life on it is 100 hours. 45 hours if you have the lights on, and it charges in 2 to 3 hours. It also has 7.1 surround sound function built in, and as far as the USB connection to it, it is very low latency, less than 5 milliseconds. How that's going to play out for what you need to do with the computer all depends. One thing I can tell you is that if you're not doing anything mission critical, if you're watching a YouTube video or just listening to some music, or maybe an online presentation, a podcast, something for work, you know, one of those electronic learning things, it's great. It's fantastic all around, no wires or cords or anything that you have to deal with. So that all works, but for more mission critical stuff like perhaps gaming or especially video editing, may not match exactly, which may make your cuts in video editing not quite that good. So you would always want a wired connection, which is supplied, for doing mission critical stuff like that. The headset itself is right over here, okay? These turn just like that. They go like that to adjust to your head. Pulls out on both sides, of course, just like that. Charge port, line in, volume control, microphone mute button, the retractable microphone, and the power button as well. I forgot to show you right there. So we have all of that. The microphone is retractable. Like I said, it just pulls right out, or you can stick it back in like that. So that's kind of nice. It's adjustable on a gooseneck like that. So that's really a nice thing that you can kind of tuck it away just like that. Alright, so first things first, we're going to start with a Bluetooth connection. So I'm going to turn it on. And it's on. I'm going to put it on, and one thing I can tell you is it does do a pretty good job of blocking out noise that's around you. you have to switch it to Bluetooth mode by hitting the power button triple click. So now it's in Bluetooth, and now if I search on the phone, it should come right up. Let's give that 1 second. There it is right there. So we'll pair that. And good. We're all set. And we are connected. Before I forget, here's the light. One thing I've found just in testing with this is it's a little... There's double clicks and triple clicks, and you got to hold buttons down. It's going to be... You got to look at the book and figure out exactly how to use it. So far I figured out that you can turn the lights on in red, and you can have them breathe. And then if you double click, they turn off. And that button is also used to enable the 7.1 surround sound. I have already connected this via Bluetooth, and I've listened to it. I'm going to give you a demonstration of that in a bit. It's impossible for me to really demonstrate what this sounds like because you have to wear this in order to get the true effect. But I've listened to it, and so far, just over a Bluetooth connection, it sounds excellent. The bass is really there, nice and strong. I really like the bass. It's strong without being boomy, so to speak. You know, in other words, it's not reverberating as such. So that works really well. And the treble is very close to perfect. It's up there. Not quite up there, but it's way up there. Pretty good as well. So that all works great. Let me also do a recording test using the microphone with this, and then we'll hook it up to the PC. I should also point out there is a light in the microphone. When you mute it, the light goes out. I have a voice recorder app. We'll hit that, and it says it's going to use that to record, so we're all set. This is a test recording of the Valorise wireless gaming headset. And let me save that and play it right back. This is a test recording of the Valorise wireless gaming headset. And once connected to the PC, it lights up over here in this kind of nice teal color. In the event you turn off the headphones or they get disconnected, there's a light here that'll show the status of that. It'll turn orange in the event it's disconnected. So that's real easy. You just plug it in and it just kind of works, and that's really all there is to it. So far I'm quite impressed with it. The only thing that really is a little daunting is the various button presses and things you have to remember, but you'll really pick up on that fairly quickly. One last thing we're going to do is an audio test of this. Again, it's impossible to convey the actual soundstage that is produced with this, because the best I can possibly afford you is to simply put the camera in one of the earpieces and let you hear that. That's all I can do. So it's really only for demonstration purposes and is not indicative of the true sound quality, which I had stated before is very good. So let's get into that. As I play it, I'm going to turn the 7.1 surround sound mode on and off. It will announce that when I press the button. You'll also hear me press the button, you know, the click of the button like that. So let me give you the sound test.
7.1 surround on. 7.10 off. 7.10 on. 7.10 off.
So all around, an excellent wireless gaming headset. It's got lights on it, light on the microphone, which is nice. Excellent sound quality through and through, both in what you hear and through the microphone. All the connectivity you could ever want, Bluetooth 5.3. Plus it's got line-in. It's got great battery life. And the wireless, not to forget that pulls out and you have a USB-C wireless. So either which one, like that, you have everything that you could possibly need. The only daunting thing, like I said, was pressing the buttons in that, but read the book once and you got it. That's pretty much all there is to it. But really, even for that, just having to learn that only takes a couple seconds and you end up with some excellent, excellent quality headphones. And, like I said, the microphone is retractable just like that, which is really convenient. So once again, this is the wireless gaming headset from Valorise. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.